CSS. Today we are going to learn about CSS, and this is going to be our new programming language. First of all, what is CSS? CSS, known as Cascading Style Sheet, is a programming language used to give web pages styling. Without CSS, elements will align from top to bottom and web pages wouldn't come out attractive, even it will not function properly. If you want to see how a web page is like without CSS, you can disable style when browsing any web. Some CSS includes colored texts, formatted text, text size, animations and more. Way to code CSS. The first example is inline CSS. Inline CSS means adding a style attribute for a specific element to style this element. Its advantage is that it allows styling for a specific element, while its disadvantage is it cannot be used to style any other elements. The second way to code CSS is internal CSS. You will add a style tag or also element and add the CSS codes inside the element. The advantage is it can easily add styling for specific elements, but it's inconvenient to unselect styling elements. You can actually create a CSS file and use the following code to link the CSS codes to your HTML file. In our code editor, you don't have to write the code as we helped you link it already. This is external CSS. It can be used to link many files, but it will take time to load the CSS codes. Most web pages use all this way to code CSS. You will learn more about it in the future. What does CSS stands for? Okay, recall it. It's about styling, but seems like all the answers have the word style. The fourth option can't be it, as it's not just about color. The first and second option is also wrong because CSS is a coding language, not a service. Well, this left with one option: cascading style sheet. Which of the following are not a way to code CSS? I know that the ways to code CSS are inline CSS, internal CSS and external CSS. Oh, outline CSS, I haven't seen that appear in this lesson, so it's the third option. I really love decorating, and trust me, CSS is just like art, styling your web page, but it's using codes to style. I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned because we will be coming with our next CSS lesson.